Tigers baseball comes your way next. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
San Francisco, center fielder Denard Span.
And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I think Brendan Belt is a guy to watch out for. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. And he misses there. 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Joe Panik goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hunter Pence is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
And a diving effort there from Kinsler, but it'll go for naught, a base hit.
So the first 2 batters of the inning go out, and then the 3-hitter gets a base hit here, bringing up the middle of the order.
Here's Buster Posey now. And there goes Pence. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he is out on the tag. Giants. And striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
5, second baseman Ian Kinsler.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Lifetime numbers against Matt Cain. He's 2 for 4. He also has 1 home run. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And now they've got him in a rundown. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time.
Well, that's not a good look. No one likes getting picked off, but it's especially bad when it's your team's first hit. It's kind of deflating.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Tell you, Matt, I get excited when I see that. I don't understand why more guys don't do it. They're shifted over to one.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Over to first is Cain. Here's Justin Upton now. Lifted in the air to right field. Pence has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. What's the key for them tonight, Harold? Miguel Cabrera stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Lifetime numbers against Matt Cain. 1 for 6. He's taken him deep once. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. One left for Detroit. We are still. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Buster Posey.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Up with it is Kinsler. Throw gets him 2 down.
Batting sixth.
Now batting number one. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Iglesias ranging into the outfield, and that's the third out. Giants down in order. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off against Matt Cain.
Right fielder.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in, Victor Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Here's Cain now, the 0-2. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posey's got it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Let's take a look at the Giants defense, brought to you by Majestic. And behind the plate, you got Buster Posey. Took him a little while to figure out how to work things in the big leagues, but boy, can he catch. He can still catch and throw. He'll fool you every now and then, too, but he calls a tremendous game.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fouled back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Romine. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 2 out, nobody on. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Cain ready, the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Posey gathers it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit on the ground to third. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. But the Tigers hit the board first on this. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Crawford. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eduardo Nunez.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Into the box now, Connor Gillespie. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Curveball that time, not even close. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. There to take it is Belt for the first out.
Now batting, catcher. Alex
Digging in to try it again. Alex Avila, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Ripped down the first base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The left fielder, number 8.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Upton awaits the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Tigers, but they lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Denard Span. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 2, Denard.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
High in the air into shallow left center. Upton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Joe Panik. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 8.
Striding into the box, Hunter Pence. He singled his last time up. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Giants. Riding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sam Dyson. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Belt for the first out.
The right fielder, number 28.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. J.D. Martinez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 to Martinez. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed by Victor as he's down on strikes for the second out. Nick Castellanos now. Lifetime against Sam Dyson. 1 for 3.
Castellanos.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Ready now, Andrew Romine. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Andrew Romine.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The shortstop, number 1.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Throw over to first. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Crawford is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. The bases loaded. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for San Francisco, the catcher, number 28, Buster
First delivery
Posey.
to him on the way. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Well, that base hit right there broke up a streak of 9 batters in a row. So maybe that just gets a little confidence to the offense, feeling like, okay, now it's our time to get to him.
First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back safely. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-and-mouse game continues on.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play.
Now batting, number 1.
Ready for another chance. Number 1 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Iglesias onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Lifetime against Sam Dyke. George Canto. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And Kinsler swings and misses here as he's gone on strikes for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Avila.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch. Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he can square it and keep it fair.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Number 8, Justin Upton.
Here's Justin Upton now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 3 up. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 3-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Kinsler ranging into shallow right. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 10.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
On to first, and there are two down.
Now batting. The
Ready for
designated
another
hitter,
chance?
Connor
Connor Gillespie comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 1 for 2.
Miguel.
First pitch of the 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's another 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And this will be fouled away. Now the pitch.
Nope.
Ball 1.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time. 3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner. If you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Once again, a 3-2. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Martinez will round first and head for second now. The throw into second. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
And a throw over to third, but he'll be in there easily. 1 out and a runner on third. And a good swing there by the switch hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The third baseman, number 9, Nick Castellanos.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Corey Guerin is ready, and he'll take the ball
for the Giants. Number 62, Corey Guerin.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Pence, and the inning is over. It'll be Denard Span to lead. And there is Denard Span. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Pulled toward right center field. Romine sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now that's a big base hit. Late in the game, you're down one. You got the leadoff guy on now. The rest of the way, it'll be interesting to me. How are they going to manufacture? Will they bunt him over to move him into scoring position? Will they hit a gapper? Let's see how they score this run. They can possibly push him forward.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. And this is fouled back and out of play. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he's back standing. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. Two runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there. 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And this is cut on and missed by Pence as he set down on strikes for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Buster Posey. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Belt. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the ready for another shot now. Andrew Romine. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Fielder Andrew Romine.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
The shortstop, number 1.
Digging in once again, Jose Iglesias. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-2 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Oh, he might have got away with one. A 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 3.
So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th. And the lineup will turn over now for the leadoff hitter, Ian Kinsler. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And this will be a base hit for Kinsler. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Alex Avila stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll just reset things here. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Danger of. Ready once again, number 1. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 1.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder,
into the box
10.
now, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. He'll get it into second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
The batter.
Here's Connor Gillespie as he'll look to bring home that tying field. Now a pickoff play at second, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Left fielder, Justin
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Belt is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 24, Miguel.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one after a base hit.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. If he could find a gap somewhere, he'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double. And that one right down Main Street. Runners on first with 1 down. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The designated
Here's the
hitter, number
switch hitting Victor
41.
Martinez.
Victor
3 at-bats for him in this one, all
Martinez.
ending with him going down on strikes. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Panic is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no error. Ready now, Connor Gillespie. He's
Leading off
0
for
for
San
2 thus
Francisco.
far in this one.
Designated hitter, Connor.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Center fielder number
Stepping into the box, Denard Span. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
second baseman.
Settling
Joe
in now,
Panic.
Joe Panic. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And this is swung on and missed for strike 2. And now the Giants are down to their final strike.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking.
San Francisco, good night.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Matt Cain worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers. 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.